And we're back at 90 kilograms here at Contenders EA. This a semifinal matchup pitting out of the red corner, Honza Masarik from Ultimate Tri-Style MMA against the Carlson Gracie fighter in the blue and James Webb. And Honza's first time here in the ring this evening in Norwich. He caught a bye to this round, and a very skillful fighter, Dean, who we've commentated before.
I'm noticing in Honda he's done a really good job of looking down to illustrate he's going to kick and then punching up top, which is catching James Webb.
And we've seen Honza actually take out Kamil Pruchniewski, another fighter in the bracket here tonight. So there's some interesting things down the road possibly for this young man.
He's really hitting home those leg kicks, then going up top, 1-2, jab again. James really needs to come back with something. Can't sit there and just take this punishment.
And a right coming over the guard, cracks into James' skull. But James is looking to counter. He looks pretty comfortable, not phased, not rushing it yet. But as you said, Dean, can he afford to wait?
Oh, some nice punches there, just as you said it. Can he afford to wait? He doesn't want to wait. He comes in with a 1-2. James stalking down his opponent. He really needs to start checking those kicks. Honza's got some really good kicks, particularly when he switches. Oh, nice 1-2.
And Honza looking pretty loose so far. And I think that fighting already once tonight may leave you a little bit more taxed, a little bit more drained, but one would probably make the argument if you fought and performed, you'd feel more loose, but Honza looks the more comfortable fighter so far in this ring.
Almost certainly. I think he hasn't been able to hear, he hasn't been under the lights, the pressure. His cardio hasn't been sapped. He's definitely a fresher fighter.
And just a few seconds left to go, but so far all Honza Masarik, Dean.
He's turning his opponent in James Webb into a punch bag thus far. Nice uppercuts there from James. James, at the end of the round, is it too little too late?
Now James did land some good shots in the initial part of that round, but if you were to consider just how far, I guess, Honza was able to escalate things by imposing his will, I feel like the judges are going to probably put that in the scorecards, Dean.
The extensive will of Honza to place his kicks wherever he wanted was exceptional to watch. Now let's see his cardio as he comes out for these later rounds. Let's see if his cardio can be taxed as James Webb has been tonight.
And the next round is on. 2 more minutes here in K1 rules.
Honza again coming up with those beautiful kicks at a distance, doing really well, avoiding the shots of James Webb. James needs to check those kicks and come back in and make Honza pay.
And he just shows astute control. Even when in the danger zone, backed up against the ropes, he has such a good idea of what's behind him. And it's like he's kind of got a rear view mirror there. Able to lean away from Webb's incoming shots and landing strikes of his own.
Nice overhand right by Honza there. Tapping away at the front leg of James. Nice right hand.
And James just trying to find a way in on Honza. And thinking about his previous performance, I didn't think he'd have this much trouble, but there we go. That's the best moments of the fight so far. Oh, that one hurt him.
That hurt.
That
James
was
needs
big.
to go in for the finish here. He really needs to mix up the yes, and then we get a standing count there. That body shot really wilted Honza. James smelt blood, jumped in there with the shots.
And Honza says he's cool. He's looking to come back and return to the fight here, but what an amazing surge. Wow, that's all over. What a big win for Webb. Wow.
Coming back from the back foot, eating tremendous amount of leg kicks, able to wilt Honza with that body shot and finish him with strikes to the head. Exceptional.
Pass to the centre of the ring, please. Ladies and gents, great job by both of these fellas, but progressing to the final, please give it up from the blue corner, James Webb. Big round of applause, please, for Honza.